Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. This is Radiance with Raven Sandy Gaming, and we're coming back here to Operation Cosmic Summer. It is a guerrilla ops. We're countering a major breakthrough currently. It is very difficult and we're only getting an engineer out of it, but I really didn't want the aliens getting those extra ticks on the Avatar project. Our team today is going to be Rocket, Pitbull, Cowboy, Tapper. We're training up our Shredder Sniper Hawkeye, and then we also have Broker. So first of all, who has our best movement here? It's looking like Pitbull is gonna be the one to move up. Either Pitbull or Broker. Let's see, we're here in the corner. Which way do I want? Well, the thing we gotta destroy is over here, so I think we're gonna go ahead and advance up this way. Broker, go ahead and take a peek for me. You have...
Hostile targets in sight.
Alright, we found the enemy. Please tell me they didn't see us. I don't think they did. Okay, good, they didn't. That's cool. Oh, and we've got a wall right here to set up against. That's kinda convenient. So I see a mech, a shield bearer, and I think there was just a regular trooper. I don't see anything in here with the relay. Broker, I could get you up there. I don't think I want to go up quite that far. Who do I want to put in the high cover here? I think that's going to be our sniper. Although, yeah, we really don't have any good places for a sniper on this map, unfortunately, so she's going to end up here. That might be a little too close depending upon what direction they go, but we'll just have to see. Alright, there's an Andromedon and an Archon as well. That makes things even more fun. So we'll bring Broker over here. Let's put Pitbull up here.
Position confirmed.
We'll toss Cowboy here. We'll put Rocket on the other side. And then Tapper is gonna go over here with Broker, I think. And then Pitbull, being the only one left with an action, is gonna go ahead and overwatch.
Got it covered.
I actually prepared myself this time and have some liquid to sip on. Alright, how do we want to open up here? Rocket. So we have the two war suits. I don't think we gave anybody an exosuit. Yes, we did actually. We gave Broker the exosuit. So we do have a shredder gun. That would honestly be a really valuable shredder gun. I don't think it goes far enough to hit the Andromedon, unfortunately. We do have the blaster bomb, which I could hit, I think, everything but the shield bearer. If I remember correctly, there's also a sectopod. Not 100%. He also has a plasma grenade and a gas grenade. Or she does, my bad. And then Cowboy's the one with the acid and the incendiary grenades. He has a Shredstorm cannon. Oh, I can't use that. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and open up the blaster bomb here. Because I wasn't thinking about it. We kind of want to try and not kill civilians. They're not my favorite things in the world, but you know. Before I do that... No, yeah. I think we're just going to open with the blaster bomb here and go from there. I really hope this hits the Andromedon. And this is the edge of the map, right? Yeah, so... There we go. I think that's as far out as we can get it. Let's go ahead and open up here. Aha, I did hit the Andromedon. Perfect. Almost killed the Stun Lancer. Archon's at half health. Mech's definitely hurting. He's probably going to overwatch. Yep. Shield Bearer, Stun Lancer move up. Archon's going to move forward with the Andromedon after they are activated. Please get close to the mech. Unfortunately, no. Alright. So we've got the one Overwatch to deal with. Pitbull doesn't have to worry about it. Alright, and Rocket, you still have your second action. We could launch a plasma grenade right... Ooh, can we hit all 3 of them? I don't think so, but we can take out the Andromedon's cover. So I think we might go ahead and do that. Or, alternatively, I could hit these 3 with it. I'm thinking this is going to be more worth it. No, they're up closer, and I want to get rid of the Andromedon's cover so we can at least get it into its melee form, rather than having to deal with acid and nastiness. So we'll go ahead and launch this here. And that gets rid of the Overwatch for us as well. 1 point away from being dead. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Battle Frenzy there. We brought a Psyop, didn't we? Or did we not? I don't think we did. I think we brought 2 specialists instead. Wow. Right after I said we were going to start bringing Psyops on every mission. That's funny. Alright, so I think we might take a shot here back on the Andromedon. Actually, let's do some lightning hands action here. Perhaps to kill that mech? Yeah, let's go ahead and try and kill the mech with lightning hands. Thank you. And now we'll take the sniper shot back on the Andromedon, and hopefully she crits, which, I mean, she has a 60% chance to crit. Could kill it. Come on, Hawkeye. Oh, she also got a promotion from that kill. Perfect. Ah, yes. There's the crit.
What did you expect?
I expected a crit, nothing less. Alright, so I'm not sure if he's close enough to be of any danger. I don't think he is. So now we can focus on these 3 up front. Do I want to move that much closer here? I think I'm okay to do so. If I were to slash, definitely kill him. Well, not 100%, but... This might be a good chance to use... Oh, you don't have Reaper yet. Forgot about that. Alright, what other shots do we have? Cowboy, you have the Incendiary and the Acid Grenade. I think I'll go ahead and use the Incendiary here. Get all 3 of them. Yeah, why not? We've got plenty of explosives. It didn't take out the shield bearer's cover. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for that. However, what I think we'll do is slash with Pitbull, and then you do have Implacable, correct? Yes, you do. So this should hopefully kill this guy, and then we can move her back just a hair. 93% chance to kill. It's not bad. Thank you. And now with Implacable, we'll move you back just a tad, so that you're not in danger from the Andromedon. Actually, we'll move you back to where you were. 7 turns left, not the greatest, but you know, we'll make do. You have 75% chance to hit, 80, 80. So yeah, it's just you 3 left. Do I want to take the shots? You know, I think I do. We will go ahead and fire weapon. Did that kill it? No. 4 health. Okay. So Tapper or Broca, one of you has to kill it. I mean, both of you have 80% chance shot. Statistically, one of you has to kill it. Are you both the same rank? You are both the same rank. Let's give it to our newbie here. Awesome.
Who's keeping score?
I love the way she says that. We'll go ahead and move Broker up just a little bit, and Overwatch. Hear the Sectopod. Don't know where it is yet, though. Alright, and that's our turn. Got something over here we can hack. Let's go ahead and reconceal with Pitbull here.
Now you see me?
And do some scouting.
Heading there now.
Don't see anything yet. We do have a civilian there. And a civilian over here. I'm surprised I didn't kill by accident. I want to be a little bit carefuler, so I think I'll keep her there for now. Let's bring Broker over here and see if we can't get a hack off on that.
I guess that'll be okay.
What is that? Cool under pressure. Got it. Cannot see it, surprisingly, from there, so we'll just move everybody else up. Somewhat cautiously. We do have to move slightly quickly because we need to take care of that. Ooh, there is a... Crap, I've gotten used to calling them serpents. They are... snakes. Snaky snakes. Yep. That's what they are from now on, snaky snakes. Alright, so... Pitbull... Where can you go, Cowboy? Let's bring Cowboy up to here. Let's move Tapper... here.
Let's do this.
Let's toss Hawkeye... Would right here be okay? I think so? I want to say it would be, but I don't trust 100% that it would. So let's move Rocket up. If I move you here, would you be able to see the snake? I don't think so, so I think it'll be fine if we move Rocket up to here, and we can move Hawkeye up to here.
Absolutely.
We will Overwatch.
Get some.
Do you have Guardian? You do. Overwatch. You have free reload, so we'll Overwatch. Overwatch. And Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, nothing yet. Nothing yet. So we'll grab Pitbull again and come up to... Wow, I can't really get her where I want her, but we'll bring her up to
Heading
here.
that location.
Alright, we have another Andromedon and 2 snakes. I wonder if we could open up on them with Hawkeye. It does not look like it. Let's bring Hawkeye up to here. We'll take one more turn to set up here. And then I think we are going to have to... Can you see them from there? No, you can't. And then I think we're going to have to go on them. Broker, come over here.
What's over there?
Okay, we do have the option to hack here. What are our odds, and what do we get from it? So, Sojourn vision increased, squad vision increased. Nothing grand. I don't think we're going to take advantage of that. Not really worth it. We will just set up here to deal with them next round. Or next turn is the word. If I moved you here, would you be able to see them? Supposedly not. But do I want to risk it? Do gotta risk it to get the biscuit. If I moved you here, yeah, you for sure would be able to see them from there. Let's put Cowboy over here. I think would be fine. Please be fine. Okay. Whoa, I'm scaring myself. Tapper, let's bring you over this way as well. This won't reveal them, will it? Shouldn't. So we'll toss you there. Pitbull, you're already in a good spot. I think it's just Rocket. Rocket's the only one. Alright, gonna do something a little risky here. Rocket, move up here.
Allí voy. Estamos cerca.
Okay, we saw the oh no, that's bad. We don't really have anybody left with actions, I do not think. If we could get an explosive right there, though. Hawkeye, no. We have combat protocol, we have capacitor discharge, which could go on the 3 of them, that might be okay. We've got a shot with Pipple. Wow, we only have 3 people left to deal with this. Wow. We have a shredder gun, which I would love to utilize. Unfortunately, though. We have that grapple. You don't have any good grapple opportunities. I don't think I really want to leave you exposed like that, so you don't get an action. And yeah, I think the capacitor discharge is our best option right here. So we'll do 7 to 10. How much would it do? Only 6 to any of them. So we'll go ahead and go with the capacitor discharge on the 3 of them. I know there was somewhere I could get the 3. Ah, right there.
Time for a power surge.
So it killed both the snakes. He's disoriented. That's good. That's good. Not great odds to hit, so I think we'll just go ahead and overwatch. What is he going to do? What's going on over here? Nothing. Okay. We do have reinforcements dropping in next turn, so that's not... Oh! Wow, did the disorientation completely stop him from doing anything? That is so good. Alright, Rocket. How about let's have you go ahead and come up right next to him, I think. Shred some of that armor, maybe. Ooh. I could use Rupture on that. That's an interesting thought. I think we'll go ahead and bring her up here and rupture the Andromedon, though. 87% chance to hit. Still 87. Let's do it. 3 armor shredded, 7 damage, and ruptured. Alright, Hawkeye, what are your odds to hit him? Not great. I think we go ahead and start plinking off on this deal. Ho ho ho! Boom, that's taken care of. So now we just have to kill everything. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. But that revealed the Sectopod. Oh boy! I'm so excited. Wow. Huh. And now, of course, Rocket is exposed. Cowboy, can you get an acid grenade in there? No, you can get a Shredstorm cannon in there, though. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Like so. Take care of the armor, completely kill, I think, both of its accompaniments. Yes, so it's just the Sectopod now. You can only see the Andromedon. Tapper. Do you have salvo? Oh, that's so good. I should have given you the war suit. Damn. Plasma grenade can't reach the Andromedon, unfortunately. I wonder if we move you up, if we can Haywire. Oh, we can do it from here even. Let's go ahead and move you up and try to Haywire Protocol the Sectopod. And if nothing else, we could try with Broker as well.
Okay, I'll go.
And I think Broker has the higher
Activate Haywire.
hacking stat, so we're gonna go ahead and look at it first with her here. What are the odds? 85% to temporarily stun the unit. I think that would be really grand here, so we don't have to deal with it at least for the remainder of this turn. So we'll go ahead and try there. Nope! E gets better aim and defense. Alright, so now, Tapper, let's try with you and see if we can't make life a little easier for ourselves. Pitbull still has an action. What are your odds here? Maybe I should have just combat protocoled twice. That probably would have done it. %75% chance. Please give nope. Shoot. It got feedback twice. I mean, sometimes you make great decisions, other times you make really poor decisions, and this is one of those times when I made superiorly poor decisions. How do I want to handle this? I think we'll run over here and shoot back at the Andromedon. The only problem is he'll still get to punch at Rocket here, but A, she has 2 points of armor, and B, his punch is a lot less devastating than his gun, and also a lot less accurate. So I think, or I mean, we could also slash for 10 to 12. I don't know what I want to do here. I think we will go ahead and take the shot back. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can still run back and slash him. But yeah, this gives her a 100% chance shot. Oh, that's really tempting, but she doesn't have enough crit chance. We'll go ahead and do this, so we just have to deal with him punching. 20 damage! Oh wow, I should have taken the shot on the Sectopod. But then again, probably had worse crit chance. Oh yeah, Implacable allows you another movement. What do we want to do with that second movement? We could get you up on the... Okay, I guess we can't put you on the roof. It just doesn't want you up there. So I think we'll move you back here. Why not? Just cause we can. Oh, and Cowboy still has an action. Okay, so you could see him before, but now you can't. That makes perfect sense. I think... Ooh, we could also... That's immune to acid, but we could acid here and have them drop into acid. I think we'll go ahead and do that. Is it worth it? Nah. Yeah, maybe. Now let's move him up. Not there. Let's put him... Need him somewhere more useful. Rocket has the potential to take a lot of hurt this turn. Flanked by the Sectopod and also with an Andromedon standing right next to her. So we have a mech, a shield bearer, and a trooper. They should not get shots this turn. I don't believe. He's probably going to Overwatch? Yeah, and then the other two will run back. Sectopod, what is it doing? It is making itself very tall. And taking a shot at Rock. Oh no! If the Andromedon hits, she's dead. Oh. I forgot he got those stat boosts. I still don't know what this thing does, and I don't like it. Please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss, please. Bleeding out, but not dead. Bleeding out, but not dead. I think if we finish the mission before she bleeds out... No longer... Oh my gosh! The explosion of the car killed her. So, we've lost Rocket. And Hawkeye is shooting an imaginary pistol. Just watch it miss. Yep. I mean, how are you gonna hit anything with an imaginary pistol? But she's also panicked, so now we have to deal with 5 enemies Minus 1 grenade. What? Okay, she's taking 2 pistol shots. Damn! This is bad. The Overwatch is gone at least, so that's something. You are still panicked. We do not have any... We have aid protocol, but no... no healing, and Rocket is dead. That is unfortunate. We don't have a Shredstorm cannon. We do have... We do... Oh, not hail of bullets. We have a Shredder gun, which would not go quite as far as I would like it to. Oh my gosh. Don't think I want to put you next to the propane that can potentially explode. That was a really bad place for her, in retrospect. Let's go ahead and activate this. And that really increases her range because she can just walk through anything. That's great. That is definitely good. We're definitely going to want to use the acid grenade here. I'm not sure where exactly. I think we're going to want to move her out of this situation first and foremost, though. If I slash with you... So I think our best slash opportunity is right here, and that'll also put you into high cover. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 health, and she does 7 to 9 with a slash. So this should kill him optimally. Yes, 8 damage. Perfect. Just what we needed.
Target neutralized.
And Implacable... Ooh, promotion. Sweet. Implacable allows you a second movement. We'll go ahead and toss you back over here.
On your order.
Which means Cowboy can go ahead and use his salvo to get an acid grenade. I really want it over there on that shield bearer. What I should really be doing is prioritizing this nonsense. Wow. I wonder... Haywire Protocol's on cooldown. Cool. That'll do 10 to 11. Not enough to kill it. So I think we can go ahead and safely... Is there any way I can hit the shield bearer? No, there's not. If only I'd given Tapper this, I could use the Shredder gun and then still be able to use the combat protocol. But I did not think this through. He needs to die. How much damage would Cowboy do here if I were to just shoot at him? He doesn't even have a guaranteed shot that close and that big. And he wouldn't kill him anyways. Would an acid grenade hit both of them? No. So let's go ahead and toss an acid grenade. Yeah, yes. Acid grenade there.
Grenade!
Alrighty. I didn't even get rid of all of his armor. Poof. Alright, your best shot is on the Andromedon, which will kill it. Let's go ahead and with Tapper and Broker. You have that to hack, of course. This will not guarantee to kill the Sectopod. And the Sectopod needs to die. But it'll do more damage than that. The Sectopod and the mech, I feel, are my major issues right now. You're panicked. So let's move... Let's not clump anybody up, actually. Let's move Tapper to non-existent cover. Alright, your best shot is there. Do we want to deal with him? No, I think we want to get this shot here. You could also launch another acid grenade on top of these two. Do I want to do that? Let's do 5 to 6 damage. I'm just at a loss for right now. This will do 6 to 9. How much health does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He has 12 health. Combat protocol will do 11 tops. Ooh, we have a capacitor discharge left, which does 7 to 10. That would take care of that one and most of that one. So we might do that. Ooh, this is also juicy. How much health does he have? 2, 3, 4, lots of it. After, if we did a capacitor discharge here, I think we're definitely going to use this capacitor discharge. I just don't know which group of 2 I want to do it on, is the issue. You do have salvo, and you have a plasma grenade, so we could utilize that. Huh. Who do I want to throw it on, though? 4 to 5. So if I threw it here and then use capacitor discharge, that would take care of both of them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this. Yes. Alright, and that should be enough for capacitor discharge to do its thing. Thank you. Alright, now, Broker, you're going to combat protocol V-sect pod for 10 to 11. And now, moment of truth. Cowboy, you have got to hit this thing. Thank you. So now we just have a shield bearer to deal with.
Who's keeping score? Burning through ammo fast.
What are you gonna do? Overwatch. Okay. Well, we are going to... Oh, can you see him? You cannot. Alright. We're gonna take Pipple here, walk through everything, defy the laws of physics, and remove that Overwatch with a slash. Or actually, you can just run over here, ignore the Overwatch, and shoot him. I think I like that thought better.
Heading out.
Goodbye. That should be everything.
Target eliminated.
Status confirmed.
Yep.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Am I happy how this turned out? No. Am I glad that the mission was a success? Yes. Losing Rocket... While we have 2 other Grenadiers, that's why I set it up this way. 3 of every class. Honestly, Cowboy is the only really good one. We unfortunately did not give... See, it's been so long since I used him, I don't even remember who our other Grenadier is, but we gave him that blast padding instead of the shredder ammo, which greatly limited his effectiveness in the field, but we're definitely going to have to start bringing him out now because he is our replacement for Rocket. We had a 30% average cover bonus, new record of 2.29 average enemies killed per turn, 10.24 average damage per attack, and 100% successful shot percentage. Cowboy dealt the most damage, Pipple made the most attacks, Rocket was the most under fire, being the only one to die, and Pipple also moved the furthest, taking advantage of that Wraith armor. Finally. Yeah, I don't think this was the mission to bring a sniper on. I think it definitely would have been more beneficial for us to bring one of our Psi operatives, and I think things could have gone a lot differently in a positive sense. Hindsight, though, you know, is 2020, so we're just going to have to roll with the punches here and move forward. It was a successful mission overall, even though we did lose one of our soldiers, so we've just got to look at that positive there. Alright, now we get to look. We do get all of Rocket's gear back, though, since it wasn't an evac mission, so that's something at least. We do have 2 promotions as well. Pitbull will get either deep cover or untouchable. Deep cover if you did not attack, hunker down. Untouchable if you score a kill, the next attack against you during the enemy turn will miss. I love this because it allows us to, along with implacable, it allows us to basically take actions with impunity. We don't really have to worry about the enemies attacking us after the fact. We'll promote Hawkeye here. We get either death from above or quick draw. She has the shredder ammo, so what I'm thinking is, although we already took return fire and lightning hands, oh, she doesn't have long watch. Wow, what was I thinking? Huh. Alright, quick draw. Firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. So we could quick draw, or I mean we could lightning hands, we could quick draw, and then we could take a shot with our sniper rifle. Death from above, killing it. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and go with quick draw. And then of course we have Rocket. Went on 22 missions and scored 33 kills for the team. Killed in action. Compared to our other heavy here, we have 32 missions and 69 kills. Alright, we got 2 mechs, Stun Lancer, Archon, 3 Shield Bearer, 2 Andromedon, 2 Viper, 2 Trooper, and 1 Sectopod. We also got an Engineer and countered the Avatar Project Major Breakthrough. We have a new Engineer, that would be Kali Krishnan. Do we have anywhere we want to put her? I think she's the only, yeah, she's the only unstaffed Engineer. We don't have anywhere we need to put her right now, so I guess we can just toss her into one of the relay rooms. In you go. Can I upgrade this? I can. 100 supplies, which we don't have, because I spent all of them. So yeah, if we come here and view soldiers, our other Grenadier is Smirnov, big nasty Smirnov. How could I have forgotten? So I think we're going to end up giving him a different PCS at some point in time. But yeah, taking that blast padding was really counterproductive. If we didn't mean to do that. If we come back in here and look at his abilities, he is only a captain, so we need to get him through Major and Colonel. That mission was actually the one where Rocket got her promotion to Colonel, which really sucks. But so yeah, we need to start taking him on missions and getting him trained up. Either that, or we could check out the black market and see if they have a Grenadier available for us. We have a chance to get alloys and crystals, not that we really need them, as you can see over here. We are building, this has 1 day left, let's go ahead and go finish that.
Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
Before we forget to make sure we get that income boost at the next supply drop, which is coming in 7 days.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alrighty, so let's travel to the black market.
New course.
Market is open.
Purchase. They have a sharpshooter for us. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. We do have a PCS for dodge. Don't really want that either. Don't really need to heal faster. I also don't want to go on another mission right now. I kind of want to finish, yeah, the Shadow Project here for the Psionic Gate. So I guess we will go and get those alloys and crystals, because we don't have the supplies to build any more relays, and we don't have the contacts to make contact. We almost do, but not quite. She gets Soul Fire. We will continue training here. We've already upgraded it, so we can have 2 at a time. Ross is still in training. Let's grab Mora. We have Stasis, Insanity, and Fortress. I'm liking the look of Insanity here. I think we'll go ahead and grab that next. So that's underway. Ooh, the Psionic Gate is almost done. That seems dangerous.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Is it the gremlin?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin.
So cute. You got this, Rover. I believe in you.
We've already seen the codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
Rover took offense at that.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay?
There we go.
Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you.
Believe in you, Rover. You got this. No,
That is definitely
Rover.
not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the
Poor
codex
Rover.
creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Poor Rover.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Thank you, Tigan. Research report for Psionic Gate. Code name Hieroglyph. I have to wait for it to finish scrolling. One of these days, I'll just cut this out. This is a very long report, and I missed the beginning because it was scrolling, so I cut a little bit out for y'all. Although the logistical concerns involved in transporting a large piece of potentially unstable alien technology were difficult to manage, they are easily dwarfed by the risks involved in attempting to operate this device within the confines of the Avenger. Although Shin and I both had our concerns, given the directives of our operation, we saw little alternative but to begin experimenting on this gateway as soon as possible. After a period of slow, deliberate power increases accompanied by the appropriate level of monitoring, we felt comfortable enough to leave the gateway operating in its idle state. At that point, we conducted a series of simple tests on various objects to better understand how the aliens used the device for transportation. Initially, we saw no means of actually putting the gateway into an active state. That is to say, the gateway itself seemed to disregard or ignore the objects we passed through. Having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for development, we theorized the gateway may be tied to a similar signal or key integrated into the codex itself. Sure enough, by mirroring the frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, we found that the gateway itself enters a second active condition. Shin was hesitant to relegate her pet gremlin to use in our experiment, but she recognized the value in having a remote test subject, and we had no other units available to spare. Unfortunately, our initial theories as to the gateway's function overlooked the possibility that it was also tied to the biological components of the codex. Shin's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage during our test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its source. Minor damage? I don't know about you, but to me it really looked like it had been completely, just fried. Is there anything else we can do here? Ah, we can finally do avatar autopsy. This will take one avatar corpse, 3 days. The aliens built an elaborate new society, a government structure, and a system of careful manipulation solely to fuel the creation of this, their so-called avatar. At the cost of countless human lives, they have finally succeeded. Let's toss that in there. We don't have any research going.
Represents a near perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
Oh, that looks fun.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Oh boy. Huh. Well, let's continue spinning, I guess.
Resistance
See a UFO over there in the
facility now
distance.
operational.
Alright, carry on. Okay. Javier. Resistance context +2, thank you very much. Ross Judge Griffin now has domination. Let's continue his training and grab Fuse, Void Rift, or Stasis. I think we're going to go ahead and grab Void Rift here. Alright, finish that up.
Strategic resource located.
The many large caves found in this region long contributed to rumors that the original XCOM headquarters was once found here. While exploring the area, we did find the weathered remains of both human and alien aircraft abandoned since the invasion. After a few hours underground, our team successfully returned with a number of alien materials found hidden in the caves. We got 70 alloys and 52
Setting course
crystals.
for the Mexican regional
Didn't
track.
really mean to fly back to Resistance HQ, but you know it is what it is. Do we have... We have a chance to get even more alloys, which we don't really need.
Welcome, Commander.
We have an engineer available, which we don't really need or want. We want a grenadier. Jeez. Proving ground advanced explosives is almost done. Where did that... I saw a UFO flying about, and I really don't want to have to deal with that right now. We could go make contact. That costs only intel, no money. This would give us suit up. Let's go ahead and make contact with Western Europe, I'm thinking. That will also give us access to that facility, so it seems like a very good idea.
Setting course for Western Europe.
Yeah, no sight of the UFO. Start spinning. Get those advanced explosives. Alright, what does this do for us? We got an EMP bomb. That'll be great for sectopods and mechs. Cool, we got a smoke bomb. Never used those even in the original XCOM. Do we want an experimental grenade? We have 7 cores. Don't really want to do those. Let's grab another experimental grenade. We got an acid bomb. Cool. Spider suit, exosuit. Yeah, not gonna bother with those. Back to the bridge. Continue making contact. After our
It won't
autopsy.
be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous
I see
system.
where they're going.
As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
Hi,
That
guys.
was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door. Which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
Oh, I've thought about it. It sounds fun.
This specimen, this being is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
Duh. Research report for the Avatar autopsy. Codename Primarch. I'll go ahead and wait for it to cycle again and just cut that. We have dedicated the entirety of our efforts to discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive, and now, it seems we're finally gaining ground on the aliens. With that said, I was shocked to see that our troops not only encountered what was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen, but that it engaged them in combat and was subsequently dispatched with only moderate difficulty. With all that went into its creation, somehow I expected that the Avatar would be a foe unlike any other, something perhaps even beyond our own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Humanoid in form, the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are, on the surface, wholly unremarkable. It has a musculature system not all that unlike a young adult human, with no obvious genetic adulterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could only surmise that the aliens focused entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continued my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the shadow chamber, I discovered my early conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole in a developmental sense, although portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled with what is undoubtedly elder DNA. There are still gaps, incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is now my firm belief that we have yet to encounter a fully developed Avatar, and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned. Boy oh boy. No shadow projects available. Do we have
Commander?
any research
Yes,
available? No? We have supply drop in, oh, here we go.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew
Big
are to be
risk, and yet
commended.
he still
Your
speaks
efforts
so
in
slowly.
rebuilding the Resistance Network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar Project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar Project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life. to begin immediately.
Everybody dies.
Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy. A final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tigan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Goodbye, Councilman.
New objective added.
Assault the Advent Network Tower. Launch an infiltration mission on the main Advent Network Tower, attempting to shut down of the global Advent communication network and disrupting Advent's worldwide control. Alrighty.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
So if we come to the bridge...
We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
I'm glad we have all of this intel available to pay for these things. Operation Unceasing GIF. Only 9 enemies detected? Archon, Muton, and Andromedon. That's not horrible. In addition to providing logistical coordination for the entirety of Advent's forces, the Advent Network Tower is also responsible for disseminating their propaganda broadcast to a global audience. We need to disrupt the tower's signal and seize control. Show the world the truth about Advent. So if I... Is there any penalty for not doing this right away? I wonder, can I get the supply drop? Let's finish making contact.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
We have new staff available, neither of which look to be a grenadier. It's hard to read now. Avatar Progress 2, however, we completed a guerrilla op, a supply raid, contacted a region, installed a relay, investigated 2 rumors, reduced the progress by 4, investigated the Advent Forge, and recovered a Cygate. We have had a very eventful month. We did have a income of 945 supplies if we are able to go collect on that. We have a construction imminent, infestation, reveal this, yeah, we can afford 20. And we have retaliation counter. Alright, supply drop, let's go investigate that. Oh, crap, we didn't get that done. Same thing every time. We got suit up, cool. Let's go grab that supply drop.
Plotting new course.
Continue training. She got insanity. That was Mora, right? Yes, Mystic Mora Kerrigan. You can take Schism. Ooh, I like that. Let's grab that. Go back to the bridge. Grab this supply drop. Ooh, there is a UFO there. New staff available. Alright, let's back out of here real quick. So, if we come to the proving ground, which is right here, choose project, that means we can now make war suits instantly? Yes! Alright, so I think we'll grab another war suit. Yes? That is only 50 supplies. We'll do that. Except, anything else? Not right at this moment. If we come here and build items, is there any armor? No. Weapons we're good on. Mine, flashbang. Alright, come back to the bridge. I kinda don't want to deal with that UFO, so I think we're just gonna hang out here. Potentially. Because if we take off now, I know it'll see us. But if we just kind of derp around here for a little bit, it'll take long enough to go away. View facilities. Is there anything we could bring comms up? Don't really need to. Power, don't really need to. Defense matrix is already all the way up. Could upgrade that. This would take 100 supplies, why not?
Workshop facility upgraded.
Alright, which means we can take them out. Oops. Oh my gosh, how do I unassign people here? Accept. Alright, so... Alright, so I tossed the gremlin in there. Did this actually give me... Alright, so if I toss Javier here now, we now get 2 staffing gremlins to put in the adjacent rooms. Do we need... Whoops, anybody in the Advanced Warfare Center? What does this do? Increase soldier healing, why not? Let's toss a gremlin in there because we can. Let's toss a gremlin in the Proving Ground because we can. Let's toss gremlins down here because we can. Cool, and that means we have 2 human engineers who we can put wherever we want, just because we can. So we're gonna toss them here and here, because we can. Not really any point to that, it was just cuz. See, idle staff everywhere. Is that UFO gone yet? No, it's still right there. Wow, I don't want that anymore. What does this do? Resistance network. All I'm seeing it do is bring this up or take it away. That's interesting. Maybe if we fly away from the UFO over here to the bonfire. Let's try that.
Plotting new course.
Yes, that looks good. UFO's going away. Alright, it's over there now. I kind of want to get back to... Actually, let's check out the black market and see if maybe we can get a grenadier.
Market is open.
Scientists, don't need them. This would give bonus will. Pretty sure they just have 2 scientists for us there at Resistance HQ as well.
Welcome, Commander.
Engineer and a scientist. Alright, let's gather intelligence here for 25 supplies. Let's scan here and get both of these trainings completed. Continue training. He has Void Rift now. We're going to give him Null Lance, Fuse, or Stasis. Let's take Null Lance. Come back here to the bridge and get the training done for the Morrigan. New guerrilla ops targets available. I feel like we're getting really close to the end game though because we have this available. What are our guerrilla ops options? We have hack the workstation, get a scientist, and counters the alien facility. This counters chrysalids, and we get a grenadier! Okay, we're gonna take South Africa here. We're going to Operation Hidden Widow, destroy the alien relay, It's only difficult, and we get a Colonel Grenadier out of it. We have to deal with Archon, Sectoid, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Sectopod, Elite Trooper. The biggest issues here are going to be the Heavy Mech and the Sectopod, I think. All in all, this should... Whoop! Not what I wanted to do. So South Africa, 9 enemies detected. Sectopod, we get the Grenadier. We counter chrysalids on each mission. Let's confirm this. Definitely get a team together.
South Africa.
And this is also a good chance for me to test out. I do not remember if you can take Psi operatives on missions while they are still training. So let's clear everybody out here. We do also have an additional war suit we're going to be able to take with us. Alright, Rogue, you're coming, because you're the only one who can heal anybody. Cowboy, you're definitely coming. More... Okay, you can take somebody while they're training. That's good to know. Tapper, you do have salvo, so we're definitely going to, before I forget even, we're just going to toss a war suit on you. Just like that. Alright, so we have you. Let's grab, I think we're going to go ahead and continue training up Hawkeye as well. Let's take... Do we want to do that, or do we want to give Jack some time in the field? Because he still needs cereal, doesn't he? Because he is not yet... Yes, he is not yet a colonel. And we want cereal. It's a tough decision, tough decision. I do think we will take Jack on this one. No, let's go ahead and take Hawkeye. I'm so indecisive. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. How's that sound? We already have the 2 specialists. We have our Grenadier. Let's also bring... We're going to get a Grenadier from this mission, so I don't think we need to train up Big Nasty quite. We have a Corporal Ranger. How did that happen? I do believe we're going to take the Morgan here. Let's also take... Actually, you know what? Why not? We could take 2 sharpshooters. Both of them. Huh. This is something I don't usually do, but it might just work. Let's go ahead and make everything available so we can kit everybody out appropriately. Alright, both of you have war suits. That's perfect. Do we want to give a war suit to a sniper? That could be really fun. I'll consider that. You are definitely going to get a Skulljack. If I gave you the war suit, are you able to hold a Skulljack? You are. And then you could also get something in here. We could give you a blaster launcher. That's not what we want to be doing with you though, so let's go ahead and give you the Warden armor. Definitely. You get the Skulljack, and then also... blue screen rounds? No. Let's give you the nano med kit, just to be on the safe side here. Plasma rifle, we're going to give you the one with a superior repeater and advanced autoloader. That seems solid. Who do we want having a Wraith suit? I think we could give that to her as well, actually. Actually, no, we can give those, we can give one to a sniper and then the other one can get the spider suit. So I think that means Morgan over here, you are going to go ahead and get our 3rd war suit. Oop, not the Wraith suit, the war suit, thank you. You're going to get a plasma rifle with a superior autoloader and a superior expanded mag. That seems solid. You get the alien Psyamp, of course. You're going to get, instead of a rocket launcher, a blaster bomb or a shredder gun, or blaster launcher or shredder gun. Let's give you the blaster launcher, and instead of a plasma grenade, we'll come back to that. You, sir, are looking good with an incendiary and an acid grenade. You already have the Skulljack here, as well as not a rocket launcher. Let's give you the blaster launcher, I actually think, and we will give you a This does 7 to 10, this does 6 to 9. Ugh, so many options. Don't know what I want to go with here. Let's take the plasma blaster for now. We are going to go ahead and give you the blaster launcher. That means you're all kitted out. That means these three are all kitted out, so we're good over there. We just need to look at these three over here. So I think you, sir, are going to get, instead of the Warden armor, the Wraith suit. Instead of that thing, you will get... Oh yeah, Hawkeye still has the better... I think we're going to give the better sniper rifle over here to him, since she's going for pistol shots. So instead of that plasma lance, we will just give you a Gauss rifle? Oh, we can just give it to her for now, because we're definitely going to be changing that. Instead of this plasma lance, sir, you are going to get this one. You can take advantage of your kill zone. We don't really want to give you a grenade since you're going to be in the back there. We'll go ahead and give you these blue screen rounds, I think. Yeah, blue screen sounds good. You also have blue screen. That sounds good. If we look at your loadout, you're going to get... Spider suit sounds good, I think. Get you in better positions. It's not the armor I would like you to have, though, or it's not the amount of armor, because that gives you 7 plus 4 health, opposed to 6, 5... Yeah, 6 or 5 from either of these, and either of these also give you a point of armor, whereas this does not. That makes me kind of nervous, actually. So yeah, how about this? Since you're going to be up in the back more often, we'll go ahead and give you the spider suit, which I left on her because I'm dumb. Sorry for the back and forth here. Alright, let's just toss some Warden armor on you. Let's get you into the spider suit. And then your friend over here will get the Wraith suit. And a better plasma lance, of course. Let's just grab this one and then we can go to weapon upgrades and look for... we want a better scope, I'm thinking. We could do an advanced repeater. That actually looks pretty sick. A superior stock for +3 miss shot damage. Better crits. More shots. I think we're gonna do the superior expanded mag. So, well, let's come down here first. Superior expanded mag for 3 + 3 shots. That sounds alright. And then instead of this basic scope, let's give you an autoloader? Maybe? Nah. Liking this advanced repeater. That looks pretty sick. Alright, so those two are kitted out. Do we want you having a grenade? You with the blaster launcher is fine. Do we want you to have any different grenades? We could give you 3 acid bombs. That could be interesting. Is there anything better we could give you over here? Dragon rounds? Nah. Tracer rounds? Could be useful. Or a different bomb. Let's give you tracer rounds. And you, sir, give you another acid bomb, I think, is the way to go here. Alright, everybody's looking pretty good. We're not taking 2 grenadiers like we usually do, but that's because we're gonna get a grenadier out of this. Colonel Santiago Castillo. Let's launch this mission, Operation Hidden Widow.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Signal triangulation is locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
You got it, Central. It's not like we haven't done this 100 times. Briefing goes over destroying the alien relay. We are inserting into the slums district, Ghost City, Pretoria. Our objectives, other than destroying the alien transmitter relay, include neutralizing, aka killing, all enemy targets. You know, nothing new here. And now we just have to wait to drop in.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Positions concealed.
Alright, we'll go ahead and take on this bad boy next time. As this is an upload on a Monday, though, I want to go ahead and call out another content creator, and that would be Miss Motoruxin. She is a Twitch streamer. I do not believe she does any YouTube content whatsoever, but if you'd like to check her out, go ahead and type into your URL bar twitch.tv/Motoruxin. That is MOTORUXIN. She does cross-stitching, which I know sounds kind of boring, but is actually really fun. It's a great way to relieve stress and also a great way to pass time, especially if you're traveling and just really need something to do. I'll go ahead and toss a few of her projects that she has done in the past up on the screen here. Additionally, if you follow her stream and watch it regularly enough, she does do giveaways with some really cool prizes. So I definitely recommend going to check her out. Even if you're not a big fan of cross-stitch, maybe she might get you into it. And so, of course, if you like my content as well, I would recommend checking out my Twitter, my Facebook, like, comment, and subscribe. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and until next time, toodles.